Well, I'm pretty sure you've all seen the trailers for 9, Voyage of Spirit, and Blood of the Dead, but also these new gameplay trailers. And I must say, I've seen some copy-based ones. For instance, we got the Brecci in Voyage of the Spirit, which I'm okay with, but if they bring it back, I'm like, save it for DLCs or something. Because I want to see what all the new guns like, and they bring it back old ones, then it can be a bit of a hassle. I mean, look what they did with Black Ops 3. Yeah, they might have brought back a Korean HD40 and Amon Garan, but that was until later DLCs, and People Stage, and the FAMAS later DLCs. Then with Chronicles, they dropped a lot more. And there was a hint in the Blood of the Dead poster where there's a Mauser and a KM44. Now, that can be just for the poster. We don't know. That can just be for the poster. That's until the game comes out. There's a glimpse of the Man of War in there and the Pharaoh. I'm like, why is the Pharaoh of all things back? Like, why? But that was in the trailer. Hopefully it's not in the full game. If it is, I'm not going to use it because I hate the Pharaoh. But the new stuff they use, reading the description of it, it incinerates or descends a blast of flames to enemies, which is basically like the fire stuff. But this one's able to time travel through 9 and Voyage of Spare, as we see in that gameplay trailer. Which does seem quite good, but does that mean that they're both not standalone maps, or can you use time travel between maps? And that's what I'm trying to get at. There's the big giant spider zombie that we get. Well, I say spider zombie, but it's like a big zombie with bloody 8 legs. Like, what? And it's in both of the maps for the Chaos Crew. And I'm like, what? And I saw a trench gun remake. And I'm like, And a KM44 remake, but without the stock on it. So, I wonder how that's going to end up. But that was in Blood of the Dead. But Nikolai's axe, Take's katana, will we be able to use them in Blood of the Dead? Possibly not. And nothing that caught my eye was I don't want to say Minotaur, but basically a zombie in all armor carrying a big bloody axe. And he can throw it, to all things. He can throw it! That's going to cause a lot of people to die, including me. If I see an axe come into my face on screen, no chance in hell. But a big MG taking down a zombie tiger. Zombie tiger? What's next? But that MG kind of relates to the MG08 and the M27I8R a little bit. So we could see a bit of that. But nothing's been said about Classified yet. We've not got a trailer, a gameplay reveal, or anything for Classified yet. And because it is the Ultimates crew, the original crew. But because this is set in 5, this could be in a separate universe. Because when you think about it, because with Blood of the Dead know a lot, different universes. And we saw in Blood of the Dead that Nikolai was looking at a frozen Misty. Probably a hint of Zombie Chronicles 2? We don't know. That could be a hint for Chronicles 2.0. Another thing that caught my eye was that we've not seen any one weapons in Blood of the Dead yet, but the one weapon in Voyage of Despair. It's like a blunderbuss in one hand, and he's got a big giant sword in the other one. That can stretch at will. Now that I like. If I ever get my hands on that, I'm done. Because that does look amazing for a one weapon. And there's also an underwater section like in Zetabo. I wonder if that will play out as well. What else did I see? Talking about all the gods in the game and the inscriptions on it. I think someone's trying to actually read them out. But Jason Blundell, of all things, was wearing a shirt with the symbols going down. What can that translate to? We don't know, because it's not a Puffkin language. We're not for sure. That's another thing. I didn't see any of the actual machines being used. We saw the mystery box being used, but none of those altars with the gods and all that lot. We didn't see any of them being used at all. So I don't know what can happen there. But one thing we're doing for Blood of the Dead is that Brutus is definitely back. So that's interesting. And I think they've actually expanded on Mob of the Dead a lot. Because back on Black Ops 2 you had a couple of cell blocks and the docks. But with Blood of the Dead, according to the guys, we've got a lot more open space. So probably the entire prison for that matter. And they're on the other side of the dock, which we couldn't get to on normal Mob of the Dead. So I wonder how that's going to play out. But I'm making all my speculations, and the game is still 2 months away from being released. 2 months away from being released, and they give us all of this. But also, there is another game that's caught my eye for October, and that is Red Dead Redemption 2. Now that I'd love to get. I love the original Red Dead Redemption. Undead Nightmare I didn't like as much, but if I get Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm going to love it. I know I primarily post zombies on this channel, but I'm trying to mix and match with what everyone wants to play. So I've got Call of Duty Zombies I want to play on one side, possibly Blackout when it comes out. I've got typical talking, updates and vlogs like this one. Then I might include other games like I did with Wildlands. So I might put Red Dead Redemption 2 in here just to see how that will react. But that's just it. At the minute, I've got nothing to upload because of how dead World War 2 is. Honestly, I played DLC 3 twice and I still can't get past this first survival map. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. World War 2 has now gone from a 7 down to a 4 for me. World War 2 is just not my game anymore. And if I do go on it, all I go on is the Final Reich. Because that's the only map I actually like. But it's still pointless. Honestly, just leave zombies as treyarch. Do something else. Look at Ghosts. The Extinction didn't do very well, but it was doing a little thing. But why? Honestly, to Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer, leave zombies to the bad boys. The originals, treyarch. Leave it to them. Just leave it to them. They know how to do it, you guys don't. You leave Easter eggs too complicated. That's my opinion. I never even like 4 Easter eggs in my lifetime, but that's my opinion. But that's just it. That's all that's been revealed so far from all the gameplay trailers and from what's being said. And we got the mystery box special edition, but we don't know what actually can go in there or what it's used for yet. All I know that it comes with a bunch of stuff. And damn, it comes with quite a hefty bit. Pardon me. But yeah, that's just it. We'll have to see what happens when the beta comes out, which is, believe it or not, the week I'm recording this, it's the week after. So as soon as I get the beta up and running, cramming videos before I go away. Because luckily, both of the betas happen before I go away. The betas, the first one for PS4 is the 3rd to the 5th of August. The second one is the 10th to the 12th, which is the weekend before I go away. But while I am away, I'll still be posting all the beta videos. I'm just going to make a lot in the small amount of time that I've got. Some might not have voiceover like my first couple of games, but if I'm doing like my typical gun gameplays like I did for World War 2, they'll have some content over it, like at the beginning, at the end of how I think of the gun, but that's about it. Honestly, I'm just doing this just so that you guys get a hand of the beta, see what the guns are like and see how they change when the game fully comes out, which I will do when it comes out October 12th. But primarily, when it comes out, all you'll see is zombies. Because I've got 4 maps right from the get-go. Because I've got the 2 standard ones, I've got Blood of the Dead, and because I've got a Black Ops Pass, I've got Classified as well. So I'm going to be quite busy when it comes to zombies. And thank God as well. When it's treyarch zombies, I have not a problem with them. But that's it. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, notification button, all of that good stuff. But when I do go away, I probably won't upload anything from what I've done there, unless there's something really interesting, which probably won't happen, but you'll see. I'll see you guys next time.